Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am just going to really quickly address that I have not been here again for, I think it's a month now. I posted that video and then I posted it on Instagram and Facebook, and then I just disappeared again, which is what I seem to do a lot this year. I did want to be more consistent with YouTube, and that just really hasn't happened, and that is my bad. I've been trying to figure out how to juggle work and the gym and YouTube and also my social media in general. So I have been struggling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I also think that sometimes I think my life is a little bit boring, so I just think, oh well, I'm gonna do this and it's not really that interesting, so I'm not gonna share it. Whereas the reality is I do want to share more on here, but I just don't know what people would and wouldn't find boring. So if you want to see absolutely anything from me, so wedding content, fitness content, lifestyle and house update content, please do let me know in the comments. I don't want to put content out there just because I need to post a video, or I said I would post something and it not be great. Like, I don't want to put stuff out there that isn't 100% great for me, to the point where I have deleted YouTube videos before, like the full thing. I filmed the whole thing and I got to sit down and edit it, and I just hated everything about it, so I just deleted the entire footage. So there is that. Another thing I really want to touch up upon really quickly is the fact that Stu and I have had to postpone our wedding due to the current situation. Everything going on in the world right now is just a little bit crazy. I think it was a week or 2 weeks ago that Boris Johnson basically said for the next 6 months you can only have like 15 people at your wedding. And while it's great that weddings are being allowed to go ahead in some sense, it isn't the wedding that Stu and I originally wanted, and it's not what we want from our wedding day. I know that a lot of people say, oh, you know, your wedding day, oh God, my hair's a mess. I know that a lot of people say your wedding day is just about you and your partner and getting married and just enjoying that, and it should be what you guys want. And while I completely agree with that, I don't want to have to pick 15 people that can attend the wedding. Like, I don't want to have to pick between my cousin or Stu's cousin, or like my nan and Stu's granddad. Like, I don't want to do that, and neither does he. So we have made the decision to postpone the wedding until April 2022 instead of April 2021, which is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit gutting when we got that news. Like, I was really, really upset. Obviously Stu was as well, but I am the emotional one out of the two of us. So I cried, had a bit of a drink, and just like felt my emotions about postponing it, if that makes any sense. So I'm doing better now. I'm happy that we've got a date booked in, and I'm just awaiting confirmation from a lot of our suppliers as to whether they can do our new date. If they can, then fantastic. If they can't, then I will figure that out when we get to that point. I haven't thought about that yet, so we're just gonna leave that there. I think that's pretty much everything that's been going on at the moment. There's a lot more things we want to do in the house now, so we were going to put off doing things in the house until we got married, because we just wanted to put all of our money into the wedding, which we still want to do obviously, but we have a lot more time now to do it. So I would like to start decorating the house, maybe getting a few tiles on the wall, getting some paint up, getting some wallpaper up, because we've been here for 9 or 10 months now, and they sort of say to leave it for 9 or 10 months at least before you start putting wallpaper up and painting, just because of like cracks in the walls. And if you wallpaper, obviously you can't see the cracks. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of anything else that has happened or that I want to update you on. I feel like at the moment I'm literally just sat chatting to a camera, which is fine. I keep saying a lot, and I'm really, really sorry, and I'm gonna hate myself having to edit this back and me just going literally every sentence. So yeah, In terms of mine and Stu's relationship though, everything is fine, everything is perfect. This lockdown we've actually communicated a lot more, which is really, really good. It's not something that we necessarily struggled with before, but it's just helped us talk to each other and convey how we feel a lot more concisely, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, it's I know a lot of people have split up or have stopped seeing people during lockdown, and I am really, really grateful that it hasn't had any negative impacts on our relationship, because for 3 months I think it was, we were literally sat next to each other pretty much 24/7. So that wasn't great, I don't think. I think a lot of people would have struggled with that, but we have been fine, and yeah, we still make each other happy. In terms of YouTube as well, I have a lot of goals for myself, and I really, really want to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year. I've put that goal up there for the end of next year because I'm on about 340-ish at the moment, and I just know that it probably isn't going to be feasible, no matter how hard I work, between now and December for me to hit the 1K. But I'm going to work on it, and hopefully we will get there eventually. I do want to put more effort into YouTube for sure. Like I said, if you do have anything you want to see, let me know. We were going to do a lot more wedding content, but obviously now, because everything's still in lockdown, it's so difficult to do anything or see suppliers or see the venue, or you know, just like little things like that. So majority of the wedding planning itself I have done online, and I think I bought my dress back in July. I bought my dress back in July with Stu's mom and my mom, and that is pretty much the only thing I've actually booked sort of in person. I don't know if I might see about vlogging the hen do, and that isn't until February 2022 now. That's been moved back. It was originally February 2021, but we've moved the date back just to sort of give everyone a bit more breathing space. And yeah, I'm really, really excited for that. So if that is something you want to see, I might speak to my mom, who is organising the hen do for me, and see if that's something that can be filmed. Do a little get ready with me for my hen do sort of thing. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I might put that down somewhere if I can find my notebook. I have also discovered a load of new YouTubers recently. So in the past couple of months, I have, I think I've binge watched all of Gemma Miles's videos. I've been a follower of hers for a long time now, and I just caught up with all of her videos, and I'm ready for the autumn winter content, and I love that so much. I have also found a lovely girl called Ashley. I will leave her channel linked down below. I really, really like her. I really like her content. She just comes across as a normal kind of like gal's gal, very down to earth, and I love her content. I love her content, and she puts so much effort into it. So I'm really, really liking her at the moment. I'm trying to find some like smaller channels as well, just to have a little bit more variety, because I don't actually subscribe to that many people on YouTube. I'm sorry. So yeah, I feel like I have just word vomited at my camera for about 10 minutes now. And it is, I think it's actually 11:30 at night when I'm filming this, which isn't great, but we can't sleep at the moment because it's really, really weird weather at the minute, and I don't know what it is, but I can't sleep properly. We do have, I don't know if you can see the background, but we do have our winter bedding. It's very, very recent, and it was £15 from Tesco, and it is a Silent Night teddy fleece duvet set. It is a duvet set, and it's just so soft and it's so snuggly, and it's teddy fleeced on both sides as well, so the side that's like on us when we sleep, and then also the side outwards, and it is so cozy. So I cannot wait to get a cup of tea and watch a bit of TV before we go to bed this evening. So yeah, more than anything, it was just a bit of an update as to where I am, what I'm doing, what my plans are for this YouTube channel, and why I haven't posted any wedding content, because there has been none. I have literally been sat on my laptop emailing people, and that is pretty much all the wedding content that I have at the moment. So unless you want to see me do that on a time lapse, there isn't much of that at the minute to do, which is really, really annoying because I do want to share as much of the wedding planning as I can. I do share a lot on my Instagram, so if you don't follow my Instagram, I'll put my name on the screen here somewhere. And I actually have a wedding highlight on my main Instagram page, so if you want to have a look at that and check that out, feel free to. Obviously I've put it on there for people to look at, so yeah, no, I do think that is genuinely everything. I have a few video ideas that are more fitness based and more food based. Obviously now with the wedding being pushed back, it gives me and Stu more time to really get into the gym again after lockdown, really just feel better physically in ourselves. I know I'm not in an awful shape by any means, but personally I think I would feel a little bit better if I was to lose just a little bit of weight for the wedding. The dress I have can be taken in, I think, up to 2 sizes, so I'm not going to go crazy, but yeah, I just want to be a bit like, feel a bit more like, I don't know, feel a bit cuter, I don't know. I just want to feel happier in my dress. And yeah, I think Stu wants to do the same with his suits. He's had a look at suits recently, so he wants to feel a little bit better in his suits, which is completely fine. Anyway, I have been rambling, I think for about 20 minutes now, which is great because I'm gonna have to edit this down to a decent sized video for you all. Unless you want to hear the rambling, in that case, let me know in the comments because I can ramble for England. But I am actually genuinely going to leave you to it now, so I will speak to you in my next video. I have a few ideas for a few things that I want to do in the next sort of month, and yeah, I hopefully will see you in my next one.